Two things, like I said last night, education and inspiration, to open your mind and your heart to the grace of God. So the homily is very, very important. Let me read that last question again. Oh, how important is a good homily? It's very important. It's very, very, very important. I'll tell you why. A lesson in sacramental theology. We know, and we're taught in theology, that the sacraments operate in virtue of their own power. Ex opere operato, as we say in Latin. So, when a sacrament is validly celebrated, like the Holy Eucharist, valid form matter, the priest intends to do what the church does, and so forth, you have a sacrament. It operates by its own power. In other words, you got a valid sacrament. Okay, infinite grace is poised and made ready at every celebration of the Eucharist. Any sacrament, great grace is made available. Does Joe Dokes or you or me receive infinite grace every time we go to Mass? No. We receive what we are disposed to receive. Okay? That's where the homily comes in. It has to do with disposition. It has to do with helping the faithful be well disposed, instructing them. Two things, like I said last night, education and inspiration, to open your mind and your heart to the grace of God. So the homily is very, very important. Yes, the sacraments do operate in virtue of their own power, but you and I don't receive infinite grace. We receive what we're ready to receive. Okay? And the homily can go a long way towards that. I have talked with countless thousands of people all over the world. Every place I go, I mean, I'm not exaggerating, every single place I go, people tell me they came back to the church because they woke up in the middle of the night and turned the television on, and there I was. And you said something, I know you were talking to me personally. Could you see me? No, but God can. We're just a mouthpiece. What do I know? You know what? All I do is show up for work. That's all any of us can do. We show up for work. The Holy Spirit works. We got to do our part, sure. You know, I studied hard. I learned my lessons. I know what it means. I try to pray and remain close to Christ. I don't know why, in so many cases, we have a lack of good teaching in the Catholic Church, a lack of good preaching in the Catholic Church.